What's poppin', folks? Sorry if the audio is bad, but as you saw, amazing lunch. Right now we're heading back down for the second tour, which is kayaking. Denise is clearly ready. She's walking around town with a freaking helmet on and it buckled. You see the buckle? So
what? Safety first. Oh my god, look at this.
Gonna be going kayaking into some sea caves supposedly down here. We're with the same company, Everyday California, so the cliffs or the hillside here in La Jolla, the type of stone it is, it's really porous, so the caves are carved out by the salt water and waves. I'm sure we'll find out more information when we get down there from the tour guides, but these groups are kind of big, so we'll see how this actually goes and how much information we're gonna actually learn. Oh man, Denise, we're working so hard together. We're not working hard. We're not working hard at all. But here's my oar. Oh, Denise, yeah, great job. All right, folks, right now we are about to head into the Emerald Cave. We're gonna go in with our tour guides and we're gonna paddle in, and they're going to hop off there. Let's go around. All right, here we go, let's go. Okay. All right, keep going, Denise. Woo! Wow. How are we doing, guys? Lift them up. Yep. Wow, this is so crazy. Yeah, I know, it's so clear. Do you guys just come swimming here for fun? That is so cool. Oh, there's sea lions? Oh, you see the sea lions in it? We've got to hop in.
He's like,
wow, he's a little one. Oh, that's a female? Oh, there we go. Whoa. Oh, there it goes.
There's some Garibaldi down here too.
Oh, Garibaldi. Oh, yeah, look at the fish. Denise, this orange fish.
Yeah, this is Emerald Cove.
Uh-huh.
It's a really popular snorkeling spot because the water is insanely clear here.
Right. Wow.
Wow. Lucky there's no other boats in here.
I know, this is incredible.
All to yourself.
This is wild.
The sea lions will like squeeze themselves into those little cracks right there and just like camp out.
Wow, that's incredible. Alrighty, watch your oar, right side. What is up, guys? So we are here later on in the day. Wonderful time surfing with Everyday California. I'm not sure how much footage or how much, B-roll there is of that, as well as the kayaking. We went with the same group. So right now, Denise and I are hanging out here on the bluff. We're about to go do the coastal walkway, which is here in La Jolla. This is an amazing backdrop. I mean, look at that. Oh, you can actually see some of the kayakers down here. These are some other companies. So right here, this whole area we're looking at is actually a protected preserve. So that's really amazing. So one of the facts they told us is that this whole section right here is really amazing for snorkeling, and you can actually see lemon sharks, and they're nesting in here. There's some cormorants, pelicans. We saw these amazing orange fish. Do you remember the name of the orange fish?
No, but they are leopard sharks, not lemon.
Leopard, not lemon. Exactly. Sorry. No, thank you. That's really good.
Leopard sharks.
Leopard sharks. Good correction there.
Which are docile, and you can swim with them, because actually, aside from just having this kayak tour, you can actually take a kayak and snorkeling tour. And when you snorkel, you go along around this little bend here, and that's actually where you can see them if you're lucky.
There's also the sea caves, which this walk is known for, and you actually can go in those. We're actually going to head to
Sunny Jim's Cave, Sea Cave? Sunny Jim's Sea Cave Cove. It's a store, and then underneath it is this cool cave that we actually saw from kayaking, and I'll let you tell the rest of it, but yeah.
So one of the cool things they told us is that the store now has a really long history. It was originally owned by a gentleman who was very wealthy, didn't want to make the trek all the way down to the beach over here, which is at the time it used to be 2 miles. So he actually had an architect and engineer drill a hole in the floor so it goes underground to the ocean. There's like 7 or 8 sea caves that are there. They all have different cool names, and his sea cave was there for the luxury of entertainment When he died, supposedly he had 3 wives. They all had papers to prove that they're wives. So to make the money back and to make it official, because they couldn't actually parse the whole thing out, they auctioned it off. It became a smuggling cave during the 1920s for supposedly prohibition and alcohol. And then after that became a store. So pretty long and convoluted history. So we're gonna go visit that. We're gonna walk along here. But just figured I'd explain a little bit what we've been up to and piece all of the B-roll together for you guys. So let's get to it. What is poppin', guys? So we are here in a Nissan Rogue, rented from Alma, not sponsored, but they were really great to us this morning. So Denise out here getting her Nova Lux bagels ready from Einstein Bagels. Got some smoothies. If you guys haven't watched our other videos, just know that Einstein Bagels is one of our favorites. So we found out about Einstein Bagel in Colorado. It's Einstein Brothers Bagels, or Bros Bagels. So we really love them. They've got great bagels. So we saw that they were here outside San Diego and decided to pick them up. So we're gonna be heading to Salvation Mountain. For those who don't know, it's like this crazy eclectic art park. Unfortunately, the whole portion of it isn't open, but we are able to go and take photos and kind of explore a little bit. Then after that, we're gonna head to Joshua Tree National Park. I'm super excited. I've never been, and it's one of those places that I've heard a ton about from friends, but never had the chance to go. So I'm really excited to be able to head out there and do a bit of exploring. So that's the plan for today. Other people, so we'll see if we can actually go take a look, folks. So we are here out of the car at Salvation Mountain. Supposedly this was created by a guy named Leonard Knight, which he lived from 1931 to 2014, and it's created with like adobe bricks, I think, or adobo bricks, and a bunch of windows, discarded things like that, to build this this thing, or this piece of art. It says God is love. I don't know if you can see that from this distance. We're walking in now. But yeah, there's also like a big squatters community called Slab City, which you may have heard of, and that's nearby. So we're just gonna go explore, see what it is. Well, as you can see over here, the gentleman and caretaker is just working on this whole section. This is all wet paint. It's pretty cool, as you can see. Render love is universal. Oh, here's the car windows that we were talking about in the article I read about, to build this whole structure. Oh wow, you can even go in here. This is what? This is crazy. Look at this. This one's got a trophy. Wow, they have stuff embedded in here. Tile. This is neat. This is a cool experience. Pretty wild. Honestly, I don't really know what to think of it, but you know, it's something so different and such a cool way to, I think, express yourself, and or how he expressed himself, and definitely appreciating it walking around here. But let me tell you, it is hot as heck. So finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Joshua Tree National Park. It is 101 degrees right now, so it is, as they say, toasty, or hella hot is probably another way you can put it. But we're at the, I think the lesser visited entrance. We're coming down from like the, what is it, Cali, Mexico?
Cali, Mexico.
Yeah, which is like a town kind of this direction, and most people enter from the 27 Palms, right?
Yeah.
27 Palms. I think it's 27 Palms over here, and then Palm Springs is that way. So we are entering the little, I mean, maybe the path less traveled. So we were doing some exploring at the Salvation Mountain, and so now we're here, about to venture through the heat of the day. So we're gonna do our best and see how much we can hike. Yeah, we got a turkey vulture right here.
Oh, turkey vulture, that's good.
Yeah, he's flying around. It is so many warm currents, so I can only imagine how much hunting and how much the birds of prey are able to get done out here, especially during the evening. So let's get into the national park. All right, folks, we are here at finally in Joshua Tree Park on our first hike. We are doing the Mastodon Spring Hike. It is a little hike, part of the Lost Palm Springs hike, I believe. So we're gonna do the shorter loop, but we are just admiring some of these palms. These are epic. Look at this thing. This thing is huge. Honestly, they look like giant Chewbacca's. or some of those, I don't know if you've maybe seen some of those skirts in traditional, some of the African ceremonies. They're like ready to go, almost like the tree is dancing in it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the middle of the Mastodon Peak. We're gonna go back down the way we came, just because it keeps you more on the rocks. We know the way a little bit better. So as you can see, this beautiful vista up here, down to that lake, which I would love to just drink as much as possible. Denise, what would you, how did you find it?
Oh, I thought you say rate this.
No, how did you find it?
Oh, this is not, I would not suggest coming here at the peak of the hottest point of the day, which is what we're at right now. But as far as the walk itself, manageable, totally manageable. It's just the heat. It's just very hot right now.
Word. Well, we're gonna head back down, and then we're gonna see where we get into next. What is poppin', folks? So I am here in the Jolla Cactus Garden, which is the next stop on our trip through Joshua Tree. So some interesting facts about this place is that it is actually on the convergence of the Mojave Desert and the Colorado Desert. So this garden, I'll take a second so you guys can see this. Jolla cactus as far as the eye can see. Yeah, so this garden of cactus, or cacti, or whatever the plural is right where this convergence is in this valley. I don't know if you can see some ridgeline here, and kind of snakes along here. And this is where they converge in the Joshua Tree National Park. So this place is really cool. These cactus are super prickly. I think they're also known as jumping cactus. If you touch them, they shoot these spines directly. Let me get really close. They shoot these spines into you or into your clothing, and they do not get away. A lot of the videos I believe online are the ones I've seen, people like trying to flick the cactus off to them and it jumping to another leg or another part of their clothing. So I believe these cactuses, so the cactus wren, the bird around here, love them, and they feed on them. But for the rest of us humans, let me tell you, from all the stories and all the things I'm reading, they can be pretty painful. So I'm just wandering around the garden. Denise is feeling a little burnt right now, so she's gonna join me on the Hidden Valley hike. But for the next couple stops, it's just gonna be me wandering around. I believe we've arrived at Split Rock, and thus it is a rock split in half. Don't know much more about that than that. I mean, there's no plaques, no signs, just a simple statement that it is Split Rock, the location. But it's some pretty cool views of the valley if you come out this way. Oh wow, this is dope. What is up, folks? Wrapping up the day here in Joshua Tree. It was amazing, had a great time. A few things that I wish I had thought of or known before coming here is, you know, definitely, of course, try to camp out if you can. It seems like an amazing experience, and this place is amazing for star photography. Right now, I'm closing out the evening with the trusty old 70D. Definitely want to upgrade soon, but it does the trick for me right now. So, not going to be doing star photography, which Joshua Tree is known for, but going to be trying to getting that classic silhouette shot of the sun setting with the pink rosy sky, with the silhouette of the Joshua Tree. So that's what we're going to be doing to wrap up the evening here. I think the plan for dinner is going to be in and out. Haven't had it yet the whole time in Cali, so why not, right? Make it an easy meal for the ride home back to San Diego. Yeah, there was just too much for us to do in one day, so I'm definitely gonna have to come back and explore a couple more of the hikes I wanted to do. So if I do come back, I might stay in 27 Palms, maybe in Joshua Tree itself, or I'm hopefully gonna camp. So that's the plan. So I think I'm gonna sign up for the evening here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. What is poppin', guys? Good morning from the San Diego airport. It is the final day, another flight. I've had a really wonderful time here in San Diego. I've loved all of the components of it, the food, the beaches, Balboa Park, the attractions. So I just really wanted to say that if San Diego is not on your list when you're looking at cities in California to visit currently, you guys are messing up. It definitely should be one that you consider putting on your list. For me, it was great to be back in San Diego because it's been probably like 15 years since I've been here. So it was a really wonderful experience, and I would highly recommend San Diego. I definitely plan to come back pretty soon. I guess it's time to wrap it up, get some breakfast, and then get ready for the flight. Again, my name is Zach Jones. This is Long Way to Go. If you guys are enjoying the content, please subscribe. If you are really liking the content and you're getting a lot out of this, or it's entertaining for you, please make sure you smash the like button. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And then hit that bell notification. So again, my name is Zach Jones. This is a Long Way to Go, and I will see you in the next video.